marathon, keep it going, racing to the finish. It's big business, just wait for the new one. In this lab, engineering classic.
Yeah. In this lab, once again, that's Boss. I'm YJ. What's good with you, Big Brody?
Cooler, man. What's good with you? What's good?
Yep. We got the LOX, man. Then dropped a bomb on us out of nowhere, out of the clear blue sky. They haven't put out a cohesive LOX project since 2020, which that release was released under Rock Nation. So I don't know if they still messing with Rock Nation, but I feel like that would be a great situation if that were to happen, especially here in this right here that we're going to listen to. So
I never knew they was messing with Rock Nation. I thought they was up under Diddy at one point. And I know they was with DMX. Rock Nation, that would be a good look at this point in time in their career. So
yeah, say it was the last one living off experience, the LOX. 2020 D Block Rock Nation was the label that it's under. So yeah, man, I would definitely be anticipating, especially with Jada's newfound relevancy out here in these hip hop culture streets, doing the podcast and whatnot with Fat Joe. I think that would be dope. But yeah, man, let's get into it. This one is called Never Change. It's featuring Jaheim and Trent Shelton.
Love the feature.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good to hear Jaheim. Let's get into it, though.
Understand, it's not about the size of your circle. It's about the loyalty that's in it. You see, nothing can stop a squad that's dedicated to fighting for the same mission, focused on the same vision. Does your circle got that type of commitment? Are they happy for you when you win it? Or is it the more you do better, the more their love gets distant?
I told my brothers from the jump, I got love for you both. And all them niggas looking up to us is watching our growth. And all them hating motherfuckers, not even close. And all that money on the gram they show is not what they gross. Got a nice family at home, but that's not who they post. Ain't too many real niggas like us left on the coast. You know, I'm supposed to make you proud, not hate me. If I ain't around, pray for me. I'm hearing bullshit lately. Why this energy feel?
Jaheim, that's all he got to do. You know it's Jaheim.
Oh yeah,
one of a kind voice that man got.
Glad they wouldn't have got him. Glad.
Yeah, and I would say probably not one of the, far as singing, classical singers hitting high ranges and all of this other shit. Nah, he's not that, but he's gonna give you some good shit and he's gonna have some good content. So I always fuck with Jaheim, man.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. Like you lent the nigga Rockefeller startup money. When you was moving weight, you ain't know a nigga. Now every time we talk, you call me big bro. I was ready, but you didn't want to show a nigga. So we gon' keep it like that from the get-go. I ain't smoking, I ain't drinking with you at my show. You can't get close enough to find out what you need to know, nigga.
All the feelings changing from love right into couldn't see it going that way. I thought that things would never change. Never change, never change.
If it ain't Jadakiss, I'm expecting the flip. I never take it personal, I'm accepting the shit. Yeah, I tried to give them Jews, they neglected the shit. Never put me in a place of holding weapons and shit. Yeah, I'm living off experience. Told you I'm a Jedi.
It's just real, like how he said that line, never put me in a place of holding weapons and shit. Like, if your guys, man, it's just a bunch of real shit going on when it comes to this song. People putting you in positions to almost be a crash out co-host and shit. Like, yeah, that's not your man's like that for real. Like, that's a lot of time.
That's one thing I would say is what make a strong group is really knowing each other. And it's not like that with all, but if y'all came up together from kids, you understand each other. Yeah. And you know what he don't like what ticks him off, and you know who's real. And if y'all been friends as long, then you shouldn't have to go through no BS like he just said. Don't put me in no situation where I have to pull a gun, bro. Come on, don't do that.
Yeah, facts.
I can smoke a J and touch the top of the pyramids. Fuck with the Trinity, die, dead serious. I still remember the oath, I'm not delirious. Group never broke up, this game you could soak up. Before rap, we kept straps and blew coke up. Know you heard the stories, couple niggas was poked up. Fuck about your money, my nigga, hold your loc up. Yeah, is it love if it ain't love? It's bigger than dirty money, your bank stubs. Showed y'all niggas loyalty, thank us. Above #1 when you rank us.
We taught you about loyalty, nigga.
Yeah.
Thank us.
Right.
Real shit. Now, you know, we can talk about how many albums they did all day long and how many albums they didn't do, but they still together.
Yeah.
And they still solid. You never heard no bullshit in the news about them, ever. So I just want to say that.
Facts.
Feelings changing from love right into hate. Oh, it's hard to take it when friends turn into fate. Oh, you're like a stranger now. Couldn't see it going that way.
They done seen us.
I thought that things would
LOX.
never change, never change.
Our dreams turned to reality, then came to a halt. It was part of the business, though it wasn't our fault. Times got darker. We just got.
Them first 2 bars is telling. Jada's talking about something in them first 2. Just with 2 bars, it's funny how, you know, he got the slow flow. He didn't say that many words, but everybody who knows the story knows what he's talking about when he says such and such, it wasn't our fault, business got involved and we didn't play a part. I can't remember the exact bar, but we know what the fuck he talking about. Let's just say that.
Brighter, the love got faker, and we just got tighter. Back against the wall, shit, we was all fighters. Hustle all day, studio, all-nighters. We was skipping class, chipping in for gas. 89 regular, etc., etc. Nobody else got us, we got us. Money can't divide us, we came from the riders. Drop the soft in the pot, the hard rises. GPS start acting up, then go.
That type of commitment.
Damn, I try to. That's one thing about what I say about East Coast rappers. You gonna hear you gonna hear the grunt when you listen to some New York rappers. I ain't gonna lie. I think I feel like it's specific to this part. It's like the battle rap culture bleeds over because that's that battle rap reaction.
The gritty, the grind.
Like you feel it in your loins. Like
the hard rises. GPS start acting up, then God guides us. Yup, I catch a bullet for my niggas. If I got it and I up it, I'ma pull it for my niggas. Yeah, if they around, then I know I'm covered. Real brothers and our mothers really know each other.
Feelings changing from love right into hate. Oh, it's hard to take it when friends turn into fate. Oh, you're like a stranger now. Couldn't see it going that way. I thought that things would never change. Never change, never change. Oh no. Never change, never change. Never change, never change.
And I think that song grew on me, man. I think it grew on me, man.
Never change, never change.
It's like I listened to it and it's like it got better over time, man. It did.
Man, I liked it from the day I listened to it, and when you sent it to me, I had seen it already. I just never clicked on it, but I clicked on it after I heard you say what you said about it. I was like, okay, let me just check out the LOX, man. And I'm just thinking, it's going to be some old barred up, New York shit. But man, I love this song, bro. I love this song. It reminds me of my dogs, my Boo Boo brothers. I sent this to my dog, and I ain't say nothing. I just sent it to him. He was like, man, this shit remind me of us.
Mhm.
Brotherhood, man. Brotherhood, for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, it's something to be said for it. It's something that should be celebrated. You know, when all the fuck shit going on, all the fuck shit you see nowadays on social media, hearing this, it was a breath of fresh air. Production wise, I loved it. The feature, Jaheim on this thing, he was the right voice for this. I feel like if they would have got somebody else, it might not have had this feel to it. If they would have got, one of these newer guys that just sound,
What about Anthony Hamilton?
that would have been another one. CeeLo would have been another one. Like, you got to be cut from a certain cloth to fucking sing this shit, man, and to
Soul.
get that
Gotta have
feeling.
soul.
That's the word. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, gotta have that soul for something like this. So that was a perfectly put out song. I'll give it an A. I just say that. I give it a flat A.
No doubt about it, man. I already had it made up in my mind. This is straight A. Straight A. I love this song, man. I have no complaints. I think each artist from the group did their part, and there was no lack. Of course, we know we always look at Jada as that man, but I love Sheek's verse as well. I love Sheek's verse. Not Sheek, excuse me. Ghost.
Ghost. I think Sheek was perfect in the way he started it off. From there not being a hook before he rapped, how he just started off. He kind of like set the foundation of the song up, and that's the luxury of that. When he come in and that verse come first before the hook, it kind of, and if you already know what the hook is, then it does. It's like you can set that scene so perfect, and I think he did that very well.
Yeah, he did a great job. I think all of them did well, and I pray, I hope we can get more, maybe like an album, EP, LP, something, because just to go back a little bit, and I don't want to talk too much, but when you brought up what Kiss said in his verse, it's like, y'all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? It was business. It wasn't our fault. Okay. You're not in, I don't know. I'm thinking they're not in that situation that caused them to be absent from music for a while. If they're not, why can't we get an album from you guys, bro? That's my question.
Yeah. I would think, didn't at one point, I think, because I remember there was some shit going. You remember at that certain point before Diddy got locked up, he was like giving people giving people their shit back and whatnot. I believe the LOX were recipients of that, if I remember correctly. So I do think that's how maybe they got to be able to rock with Rock Nation, in which that would be a lovely thing to see. I do think if we did get a full LP, 16, 18 songs, I feel like half of it is just gonna be that NY gritty. It's gonna be a lot of real shit on there because they're real shit artists. Styles P will tell you on his song that he's vegan and tell you that he fucking shoot you if you fuck with me in the same song. So I think they're past that point of the kind of facade of the hip hop god type of thing where just talking about how great I am type of thing. They're vulnerable at this point of their career. Sheek Louch, he's from what I learned from Joe and Jada, Sheek Louch, he's gone off into real estate and he's doing things off into real estate. So that's his main thing right now. So I don't know if they'll all bring it together. Ghost, Styles P, he has shops within the NYC area far as healthy, affordable, healthy eating type of shops and restaurants. Something he's delved into, eating green and all of this shit, shakes, protein shake. He got a plethora of products and things that he's moved into. And of course you see Jadakiss, what he's doing Joe and Jada, which that is, I'm seeing the numbers, and that shit is very lucrative what they're doing over there when it comes to sponsors. Because some of this, you don't get them sponsors if you're not lucrative. So they all doing things. They all very busy, but hopefully they can carve some time out, you know, to carve out an LP, or EP, or something, you know, for the people.
Yeah.
So,
I think it would be great for hip hop. I think hip hop deserves to hear another LOX album, regardless of the things they went through. You know, I don't know how long it lasted, but if it ended at the time that we heard Diddy say he was giving back everybody, you know, their rights to their music or whatnot, I don't understand why we haven't got anything. Of course, like you just brought up, a lot of them are doing their own things in their own personal life, but you got to understand, like, just like we were robbed, they were robbed of several albums that we never got a chance to hear. So why not?
Right.
I mean, we know Ghost, we know Kiss, they done went doing solo projects and, you know, features here and there or whatnot. But as a group, as a unit, you should have so much to give or so much to offer hip hop as a group. And I would like to hear it, damn it.
Yeah. And I think they do. I think the stars just got to align in a certain way. So we shall see. You got any last word?
No, we good, man.
Yeah. That's Boss. I'm YJ. Hit that like button for hip hop and good hip hop discussion, man. We about this thing.
I can see through a heat. I keep salt for the leech. I was taught that y'all creep. Never thought that I was peeping. Cause you'll fall off with no defense. The ones that you love will deceive you. You're evil.